Good morning, this is Jacob with Health Made Simple. Sorry it took so long to get this video posted. The book took about a little over 5 years to write. There are copies available. If anybody wants one, let me know. They're $19.99, obviously. 20 bucks. This is the video. It's not the actual book, but it is the Health Made Simple video. I'll tell you about the book. Basically, Health Made Simple is basically what it says it is. It's health made simple. I talk about the best diet, the best water to drink, how much water to drink. I talk about genetically modified foods and why they're bad. I talk about chlorine or tap water, fluoride, bottled water. I talk about exercise. Fluoride is bad. Oh God, there's a whole chapter on just fluoride. That's a big chapter too. I talk about the research that I did for the book. All the books that I read. There's a lot of good books out there. In fact, like the reading of my book, when you get your hands on a copy of Health Made Simple, you'll soon realize that just reading my book is in order to complete the Health Made Simple program. You don't just have to read my book, you have to read like 5 other books. One of them is by Dr. Batman Heigel. It's actually 2 books by Dr. Batman Heigel. One of them is called Your Body's Many Cries for Water. That's Dr. Batman Heigel. That'll be one of the requirements, one of the books that you're required to read if you want to go through the Jacob Stramaglia's Health Made Simple program. But the book is incredible. Came out wonderful. Sorry it took so long to get this video out because I actually started another project. I'll do that a lot. I get bored, so I try to stay really busy. And at the end of Health Made Simple, I jumped right into the Illuminati, New World Order, 9/11, the whole conspiracy theory action. So that's what I'm working on now. But this is about Health Made Simple. And the book is available. Just got to send $19.99 to me, and you will get a copy. What else? Well, the book helps you, like cancer. It talks about cancer, and if you read my chapter on cancer, you'll understand that almost all cancers can totally be cured. There's only, with a few exceptions, like one exception would be, and it's still curable to a certain degree, but like breast cancer is one that if it's already to a certain degree, a lot of times I agree with the doctors that you have to cut them out. Yeah, that's one that you do have to cut out. So I cover cancer, pretty big chapter on cancer. I've actually worked with 2 cancer patients who are currently still alive today, but I've read over thousands of cases, like with Dr. Gerson, Brzezinski, and other doctors like that, where they cure them. Doesn't matter. It could be stage 4, where the cancer has metastasized, and they're totally curable. Even pancreatic cancer is curable. So if you have cancer, if you know somebody that does have cancer, I really recommend that you get a copy of my book and start with the chapter on cancer, because it could save your life. Today is Saturday. It's May 12th, 2013. It's about 6:30 a.m. Good morning. And I'm in LA right now during the recording of this video. And I'm walking Rufus there. Health Made Simple is basically your body, mind, and soul. Health Made Simple is your nutrition, food that you eat, staying away from sugar, eating whole foods like vegetables mostly. That's what I eat, is vegetables. Broccoli is one of my favorites. I like tomatoes, all organic, of course. Heirloom tomatoes, all the different tomatoes, and apples. I'm a big, oh wow. I'm a big believer in apples. You got to eat lots of good apples. Juicing is the most nutritious meal you could have in the world, as long as you get yourself some fresh, organic vegetables and fruits to mix in there, and juice it and drink it right away before the oxygen hits it. That's the most nutritious food you can put in your body, period. So, yeah. Health Made Simple by Jacob Stramaglia. What else? When you get your copy of Health Made Simple, scan through it, look through the chapters, read by what interests you, and then go back and read the other chapters later. But go through my book. Don't just you don't have to read it page by page. You can. It's an easy read. This book is totally easy to read. It's body, mind, and soul. So your nutrition, your spirituality, your happiness, and your exercise, your physicalness. Those are the things I cover. The most important one is nutrition by far. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, if you don't have, come on, hey, let's go. If you don't have your nutrition, if you could skip the other two and just do nutrition and probably survive and be okay. But they all correlate. You gotta do your exercise. You gotta eat properly. Let's talk about diet for a minute. A lot of people here in America are sick because they eat the foods that the government pushes on them, like milk, like even organic milk. You can't really buy good milk, raw milk here in America. Milk's bad for you either way, but if you were gonna drink some milk, I would try to get my hands on like whole milk from a organic cow that just eats greens. It doesn't eat the corn-fed, genetically modified cornmeal that they give all the other cows, and it's not injected with hormones and antibiotics, which passes on to us when we eat them. So again, with meat too, you want to stay away from meat. If you are going to eat meat, you want to go with chicken or turkey. Fish, if you can find mercury-free fish. Most fish is just totally, it has mercury in it, and mercury obviously is poison, so I don't eat fish. But you want to eat beans, peas, pods, peanuts, bananas, tomatoes, avocados, apples, of course, I already covered that. Carrots, you want to juice your carrots inside your juicing. Lots of water. First thing, I don't know if you start this video again, the first thing I started talking about was water. Dr. Batman Heigel's Your Body's Many Cries for Water. That's a huge chapter, is the water thing. It's so important, because water alone can cure most people's problems just by drinking water. It's a trip. So yeah, it took me 5 years to write the book because of the research. The book is incredible. It works. If you follow my book, you can restore your body to complete health. I worked with this guy. I'm not going to say any names, but it was a friend, my friend's dad, who was dying of cancer. And within the first three or 4 days, took him out of excruciating pain where he couldn't even move. And the next thing, he's walking around, he's without his walker, and happy, talking, and not needing all the medications that the doctors kept prescribing for him. And at that point, before I came into his life, they all thought he was going to die. He kept going back to the hospital, and just back and forth from the hospital. And he's okay. He's alive today. Another friend, another guy I worked with that helped him with cancer was a guy who basically had cancer of the brain. I think he was holding his cell phone up, just on the phone too much basically, and got cancer of the brain. Changed his diet, started exercising. He's fine. His cancer's gone. He's alive today. I'm sure he'll live a perfectly normal, healthy life. Only difference is that he has to stay away from sugars now. He can't eat like any kind of sugar or pasta or rice or breads, and he has to exercise more. So, a little altercation in his lifestyle, but other than that, he's healthy, fine, and he'll be healthy, perfect, for the rest of his life. So, those are the only two cases that I have. Those are the two people that I've directly worked with as far as cancer, and they are both alive today. It's hard to work with cancer patients because everybody trusts their medical doctors, and I'm not a medical doctor. I wanted to be a medical doctor, but I don't pursue that because there's too many regulations, and most medical doctors just prescribe prescriptions that you don't need and cost you money and put you in worse shape than you originally were anyway. They're not really helping people, and I want to help people, and that's why I wrote this book, Health Made Simple. So please pick up a copy. What else can I give to you guys for free? I'll give you the best way to start your day. Hey, come here. The way I start my day is I always go for the water. I drink, a couple glasses of water, get the blood flowing, and then I will go for a walk usually, or a run. And that's how I start my day. I recommend that because, number one, when you wake up, your body's slow and sluggish. The blood's not flowing. So when you drink a bunch of water, it goes to your organs, and it pretty much turns all your systems on, helps the system turn on. And then you go out for a walk or exercise, and it continues turning everything on and get your system functioning properly. Get the blood flowing is the main thing. We want to get the blood flowing. So this is it. This is video 1 for Health Made Simple. I'll make some more videos. And again, please pick up a copy. It's only $19.99. You order it through my email, which is johnweststram@yahoo.com. This is my first book, Health Made Simple. My next book is called, I haven't really got the name of it, but it's about the New World Order. It's a conspiracy theory book. It talks about 9/11 and all the different possible conspiracy theories. I hope you guys pick up a copy of that. I'm still writing it. It's not going to be ready for maybe a year. It's 2013, so look for it in 2014. And Health Made Simple is ready now. It's available now. Please pick up a copy. Thank you. $19.99, $20. Who doesn't have $20? All right, thank you. This is Jacob. I'm out.